Hello everyone, this is Kishore. Welcome back to my channel. As quad witching is done last week and earnings season is starting in the coming week, I'm going to share my index analysis. This is not a financial advice, just for knowledge purpose only. Let's jump into the show. Fear and fear and greed index, it is in the fear. Last week also it is in the fear. Even the market is going up, melting up. The sentiment is still in fear. And this sector performance, except utilities and the real estate, all sectors are up, which is really good. And this is factor analysis. The money is moving from the large cap growth to the other sectors, which is really good. And this is SPY daily chart. On Thursday, it's a red candle with a very heavy volume, red volume, and also on Friday, it's a doji kind of candle with a good volume. So on Monday, it is going to be very interesting whether it is break this 544.51 and go above, then again it will be target of 556. If it don't break that, then there is a high chance it can come back to the 525 level. And I see there are a couple of dark pools at the 550 level and 545 levels. So those dark pools, if those dark pools are sell dark pools, then there is a high chance it can come back to the 525 level. And this bi-weekly chart, it's a shooting star kind of candle last week, so which is a reversal candle, and it happened right at the 550 level, which is the Elliott wave target. So with heavy volume, so there is a chance, as I said earlier, there's a dark pools also there at the 550 level. So let's see what happens in the coming week. If it breaks 550 level, then the shooting star is invalidated. Otherwise we can clearly get into the 525 level. So here this is a 10-week moving average, it is also at 524 level. So it is pointing the same, like daily chart and the weekly chart is pointing the same support of 525 levels. And this SPY monthly chart, it's a 5 month moving average, the blue line. Right now it is at a very good support, like 521, and the candle is good right now. There's no issues with the candle and the volume. There is still few more days in the month, so we don't need to worry about the volume here. And this RSP S&P equal weight chart, so this is really good candle, bullish engulfing candle. It's a weekly chart with above average volume. It's okay. As I seen that factor analysis chart, the money is moving from the large cap to the other size and value stocks. So that's the reason RSP is went up this week. That's really good. And this is the percentage of stocks about 20-day moving average in the S&P, which is like 55.26, which is good. So previous week it is around 34 or 33, I think. So if it goes up, then it can hit 86. That's a good sign for the bulls. Otherwise, if it goes back to the 15, that's a good sign for the buying opportunity. And this is NYC advanced decline line. Again, it is in the negative divergence with the S&P 500 large cap, and also MACD also curling down. So this is also bearish sign to the S&P. And this is the e-mini futures, the open interest change data. So right now e-mini futures at 5536. So on Monday, this is on Monday, this is the Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So the open interest is up for all the, like, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday put side. So C is call option open interest change, P is puts open interest change. So on Monday there is a lot of open interest on the increase in the put side. So there is a high chance Monday market can go down based on this e-mini futures. But let's see what happens on the Monday. And we on the Tuesday also the same. On Wednesday, there is a high chance of reversal, or there is a huge open interest increase change in the 5 6 around 500 and 5,684 at 5475. So this may act as a support, I believe. Let's see what happens next week. But this data is showing very interesting point to me. And this put and call ratio options, put call ratios 5-day moving average right now is at 0.72. So this at this moment of time, like at these levels, the market is reversed, I mean went down. So in the past, so similar thing, there is a high chance, so the market can reverse. We see that the daily chart or the weekly chart are showing the signs of weakness, a trend reversal kind of thing. And also e-mini futures also showing the signs of downside targets. And also there are the dark pools at the 545 and 550 levels, and the put call ratio also pointing the same. So I see these are the four things very important to consider, rather only just chart, like dark pools, options, futures, and the bonds. I'll show the bond chart later. And this is the crude oil chart, like it's weekly chart. I mean the CPI PPI data came very good last week, before last week, and at the same time I mentioned crude oil bounced right at the support level. If it goes up again, there is a high chance the inflation goes up. So last 2 weeks it is up. So right now it is forming, looks like it is forming a symmetrical kind of triangle. If it breaks this upside, then again inflation may bounce. And this QQQ daily chart, Thursday it is down and Friday is also down with the high volume, and the RSA is going down. So this is a bearish signs for the QQQ daily chart. and there is a gap and the Fibonacci level at the 470 level that can act as a support. And this is QQQ weekly chart. Again, this is also shooting star right at the Fibonacci level of 2.0, like 485 level. It's rejected at there, and also there are huge dark pools at the 480 and 481 levels. Around 1 billion worth of dark pool came on Thursday and also on Friday, and the volumes are low here. Even the QQQ is going up, the volumes are low. That's also very sign to the QQQ. And this QQQ monthly chart, the candle is really good, and it's a 5 month, a weekly, a 5 month moving average. The blue line, it is at 447, and candle is good. Volume still there is a few more days, so we don't need to worry about the volume. And RSI is also going up. So daily chart and weekly charts are weak, but monthly chart is good for the QQQ side. And this QQQ equal weighted index weekly chart, even the QQQ made a new high with a shooting star candle. This did not break that previous high. So this is also again a negative divergence to the sector. And this scale XLK technology sector. So we know that last couple of months technology sector stocks are doing really good. This also made a shooting star on the weekly chart. Exactly, it reversed at the Fibonacci level of 2.0, like 232 level, with the above average, not the great volume, but above average volume. So this is also considering a negative sign or bearish sign for the technology and the QQQ. And this XLK daily chart. So Thursday it is done with a very bearish engulfing candle, and Friday it is follow through is there with a high volume, and RSI is going down, and MEC is also curling little bit downside. So if it is goes down, then 220 is a very good support level. So because there is a gap there and the Fibonacci level, whenever there is a gap and Fibonacci levels are there, that acts as a magnet to the price. And the SMH semiconductor ETF, it is also made a shooting star kind of candle, but not exactly shooting star, but kind of candle. Exactly rejected at Fibonacci level 2.0, like 279 level with high volume. So both technology sector is made a shooting star, and semiconductor stock made a sector made a ETF made a shooting star, and the QQQ made a shooting star. So a lot of shooting stars at the Fibonacci level 2.0 or 1.618 levels. So and also there are dark pools. So looks like some kind of bearish signs here, but we need to have a confirmation in the next week. If the next week, if it don't break this shooting star higher value like 279, then we can confirm it's a trend reversal. And the SMH daily chart on Thursday it is bearish engulfing candle, and also on Friday, like it's kind of a doji candle at Fibonacci level 1.618. If it breaks that level and goes above, then that is good for the bulls. Otherwise, 255 is the support. And the IWM weekly chart, again, it's at a 200 level. So it is struggling at to break the 210 level. Whenever it goes to the near of the 210 level, it is rejecting there and coming back to the 2200 level. So 200 level is right now a good support, but we need to break 210 level for bulls to go up. And this is a high yield bond. So this is one of the chart I like to share to see that how the liquidity to the market. So this is a daily chart. So right now it looks good to me. There is no weakness in the chart. It's going up, even though it did not made a previous week high, but it's okay. Looks like it's there is no weakness right now. But let's see next week what happens, because if it breaks down the 76.48 level, then I see huge concern to the indices on the downside. And this is, next week is going to be the earnings week started. I'm very interested in the FedEx and Levi's, because these two are having global footprint. So we need to see like how their report comes and how the data comes. That helps us like how the economy is doing overall. And also Micron, it is also I'm very interesting this one how it is going to be, and the Carnival CCL. So the reason is as the dollar is strong, so it's easy for travel abroad. So I'm expecting the Carnival do good, but let's see how it is going to be next week. So the summaries indexes weekly candle is showing signs of trend reversals, like we see that QQQ or SMH or or XLK, and Nasdaq best 6 months period of year is ending this week. So the best 6 months for the Nasdaq is the November to the June, so that's going to be over. So let's see how it is going to be on the July. So the semiconductors are showing signs of weakness. So we saw that SMH has made a shooting star on the weekly chart. Factor analysis data showing signs of money rotation to the other groups. So we saw that large cap growth money is moving to the other sectors, other size and value sectors. Earning season starting next week. So this is going to be very interesting. This earning season, if this earning season gives very good guidance for the next season, then it is good. Otherwise, we may see a little bit of downside in the market. S&P E-mean, if you just open interest change, shows the possibility of trend reversal. Like we see that Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday data, open interest change on the put side is high. Uh, That's the reason I'm expecting there is a chance of a downside on the Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Let's see how it is going to be the next week. That's all for today. Hope you like this video. If you like this video, please hit the like button. Please watch more videos in my channel. If you like this, please subscribe. Please hit the bell icon so that you'll get notification whenever I upload a new video. Please share this content if you any of friends looking similar kind of content. Thanks so much. Bye bye.